Hello, all Havoc here. Alright, so our last episode, we got this shenanigan started, and yeah, it turned out great, I think. So some of you guys made suggestions like turn some of them on and put torque to them, or lessen the torque. As soon as you turn them on, they act like a hinge. They won't free flow like this. So they'll have to have velocity to manipulate them up and down. That's what the whole point of turning them off is. Rotors do the same thing. The only one that doesn't do that is a piston. So, yeah. Yeah, so the goal is to get all four of them done this way, and then they'll all have independent timing, because based on that and the velocity is the up and down. And then each one, obviously the chain's going to react different based upon how quickly it's pulled or how slowly it's pulled, the intervals in between, all of that. So, but yeah, this is something I'm going to be working on between episodes, but not today. Are we damaged down here? No. Nope, everything's fine. I have not turned. I want to see this. Oh. Okay. So that didn't hurt me. That did. All right. It just said, just squirted havoc out of there. All right. So today's episode, I want to focus on doing a few miscellaneous things. I gotta get a couple episodes recorded because I'm heading out of town. So to make sure you guys get a video every day, and I keep that YouTube algorithm happy. That's what it takes. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of front loading here. So let me fix this because this isn't a thing anymore. Some over here too. All right. So over in the Discord, I've talked about it last couple episodes that I do some live streaming over there, and when it happens, you guys are more welcome to come and join in on the channel. And I've been doing it there because, to be blunt, I don't like Twitch. I don't like the fact that you guys have to sit through a 30-second ad before you can even see what's going on. I get stuck with ads all the time, and so yeah, I'm not a big fan of Twitch. So with Discord, doesn't cost you anything. I can stream as long as I want. Doesn't cost me anything. I'm not worried about any revenue or anything because Twitch really doesn't pay that good anyway, so I'm not worried about it. I'd rather have you guys enjoy the content than we make $1. So come over there, hang out, interact. Voice channel's open. If we get a few people in there, then we'll cut it back, but it's there. I want to be accessible and interactable so we can do cool things. Because a lot of stuff like this here is brought by your guys' kind of suggestions. I'll be building like, hey, dude, you thought about doing this? No. Sounds pretty damn cool. I think I'm going to do it that way. So, yeah, come over to Discord. That being said, the next couple episodes, I want to work on something not station related right now. I want to build the mover for Tonka. Tonka needs to be able to go up there. So we can land here. We can land there. We can land at the foundry and the lighthouse, right? Wait, can we land at the lighthouse? I don't think we can. In any case, we can land here. We can land at the lithium dock. That's good enough for me. So we need to get you upstairs. And to do that, I need to carry all. So the rules for flight in this series were the vehicle that is flying cannot carry any product. It cannot have any cargo of its own. So you auto lock on, you reverse. So, add wheel. Add wheel. Are we in bob range? I have no idea. We haven't had to weld anything down here in a minute, and we moved all the bobs around like many times. So I don't even know if we're in range. Ah, okay. I digress. So the carryall is all it needs to do is have thrust and battery capability to get Tonka from one place to another, drop Tonka off. Tonka has to disembark from the carryall, collect the freight that it needs, hook back up to the carryall, and then relocate. Reverse that process. Whoa. Alright, and then auto lock off. Alright. Let's see, I want to turn parking brake off. Alright. Well, I don't think we're in bob range. So let's see, can I interact with this? No, they don't have interactables. I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense to me. Let's go stop by here. We'll heal up. Find something to interact with. I don't think I have a control seat anywhere to hop into. No control panels out here either. There's tons up here. Hey, look at you. Control panel. So let's grab all of you. Show work area. I want to make sure all their volumes are off too. Oh, just barely. Alright, so down will be the same on all of them. Well, that's problematic. This might take some finagling. But for the sake of today's episode, build. I'll use vertical offset -10. That works. So we go take in, park him right smack dab in the middle, and we'll get all the work done. Come on now. Right about, yeah. Okay. I need a remote block up there. That'd be pretty stellar. Ugh. Okay. And show area off. Okay. Alright, so the carryall, like I said, is going to be... want to be pretty close to the size. The legs are probably going to be about 2 small blocks out from here. Let's go... We got plenty of oranges, and we have an entire thing to base on. And I do want to paint it Tonka, too. For the sake of shenanigans, we're going to build right off of Tonka. And we don't need him burning out what fuel he has. Okay. So we're going to go 2 past the wheels. 1, 2. That equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Thank you. So I have an overall design in my head that I'm going for. So just a matter of getting that shape sculpted. And again, 1, 2. Can I get some more plates, please? No. No. Fine, I'll be back. And how? Alright, so let's take those. Let's put all of this back. All those, please. Thank you. I think I want the construction components back. Because I think anything else that I'm really going to be building in this episode is going to be construction component related. Oh, and some interior plates would be nice too. If I wasn't full of other stuff. Alright, how's that? That'll work. Alright, back to work. Tempted to put a light. Alright, so yeah. So we're going to start pretty crude, and then it'll develop. There. Okay. So that's the overall footprint. And now we're going to build a web, and then start adding components into it from there. That's 5. Can I get a little bit higher? I think I want to go. Should probably do it back here. Yeah. That's 6. 7, 8, 9. I think I would like one more. Nope. Got it. Third time's a charm. 13th time's a charm. Okay. So we're going to go that high. Okay. Is this how I normally build? No, it is not. So I'm actually trying something new on purpose. Because Tonka is the goal, right? So normally I just kind of throw something together and then worry about get the function down and then go for form. But this ship is definitely out of the norm as far as that goes. If we do, this would be easier. All right. So we got Tonka is going to be this. What should the carry-all be called? So comment down below. Granted, it's a box right now, so it's kind of hard to get something like that put together. I'm sure you would want to wait and have some sense of what it's going to look like. Get in there. illustration. Okay. Okay, better. Okay, let's go with, yeah. Yep, there we go, that was better. Off by 1. Alright. See, I wanted to step away from working on, oh man, that looks so cool. From the derrick. Because next up is going to be like catwalks and all that kind of shenanigans. So I want to try to come at it a little bit fresher. Just been working at it for a good minute now. The fact that everything is functional now, I'm pretty stoked with. So we can take Tonka back to soon.tm, drop Tonka off, and then we're able to go back to our main base or any of the other bases, build another helipad there, and then print another Tonka launcher, carry-all, whatever we want to call it, and then go from there. So we can literally have a carry-all at each docking facility. So the carry-all could just be sitting there waiting to get Tonka moved around. Oh, come on. Better. Nailed it. Okay, so I'm thinking in the corners, back here, actually I want to go with 6 vertical atmospheric. Let's get this stuff off the hotbar. Sci-fi ones, of course, because they look way cooler. Got the 6 powered off. Anything special in these? Titanium plates. Yeah, guess what our next mine is titanium. We don't have the titanium plates. We have everything but. So this is going to be, yeah, this might basically just end up getting put on hold. That kind of sucks. We can do hydrogen. That could be a thing. Alright, so I need to know how many blocks it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost count. I'm counting with Havoc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. It's an even number. Okay. So we're just going to use WAG. And go with, that looks good. Go to the other side. Use this side as a point of reference. Okay. So we're going to encase each one. All right. Then we will move on to more structural after we get these all encased. So I could have done this part while I was over here, huh? Like so. It's fine. because we're missing one block over there. Let's go get that. Bam. All right. So the height of this, I'm pretty good with. I think how far away we're sitting from Tonka, I'm all right with. Because if I get too far down onto it, I'm not gonna like what's gonna happen as far as collecting it, as in Tonka. So I want to make it to where it's landing gear base. We're gonna use mag pads and probably connect onto that refinery, because that's a pretty stout piece of equipment. Integrity is 49,000 hit points. The integrity of this is 2. So, yeah, I think we're going to connect right here on this refinery. So to do that, I'm going to go probably, it's coming 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's coming to 5. Let's take this one out. All right. All right, so that will be where we're gonna have mag pads. Fill that whole entire area with mag pads. And then let's do something like, let's get our buddy the beam out. Let's do something about like that. Did I turn my light off? Oh yeah, that way everything that was going on upstairs would be a little bit more dramatic. Okay, then one more. Why do they not look lined up? Please tell me they're lined up. Okay. They just didn't look lined up. I don't know why. I have a feeling this isn't going to work the way I want. Sure, why would that happen? Why would things line up the way I anticipate them to? Alright, let's take a look at this here. Okay. Let's go back to the beam. Please connect. This one would pay to have 2 of me. I wouldn't pay the other one of me though, so that's the problem. I don't think that would really work out too well. Oh, okay. So that's going to work out better than I anticipated. So, sweet. So do something like that. Oh, no, you don't. That's not how that works. Okay, so then we'll get not that to happen. carry this forward here to that point there. One more. Whoop. There we go. And then I can't, it's an odd number. Did it really work out to be an odd number? Because that's just great. Where's the seat that I want? I want the industrial one. And that. That's gonna be right there. So we need to cut a hole right here. So I want it to be about there. Do I want to come down a couple blocks? I think I want to come down a couple blocks. So I'm okay with the forward to back location. Yeah, I think that's where we want it. Okay, so fill this in. Let's get this brought up, just like that. Wait, what? Wrong. On a scale of 1 to failed, yes. So 7. Scale of 1 to 7, you scored a yes. Okay. All right. And you're a no. Can I use this to get up? Oh, I can? Nice. I like it. So much like. Alright. So 7. Oh, yeah. And I'm quite confident that this area is going to be solar. And then in here, there's going to be a ton of solar on this thing. A lot of solar. And a bunch of batteries. I don't know how much in the way of uranium we have, so there might be a small reactor tucked away somewhere. I know that's going to end up being something at some point. So I'm going to greeble inside of this, get this shaped better, not just squared. And then we need to get all the other directions figured out for thrust. That's going to have to be finagled at some point and figured out. So, yeah. Dunk, dunk. One more to put there. Boom. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's episode. It's taking shape. The legs going down will give way to probably extending pistons. So the shape's gonna change. Yeah. So, but this is the top section is definitely a shape I'm going for. Appreciate you guys being here, all the support you guys bring to the channel. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.